Now I'm going to talk a bit about Web3, and this is where it can get a bit confusing. So hopefully stay with me, and I'll try and explain it in a way that we can all get on the same page and understand. So Web 1 is the beginning of the internet, and this is a flat kind of read-only internet, and maybe there's a link, and maybe it clicks through to another site. And then in about 2004, we got Web 2. And Web 2 was when we introduced social media, and it became interactive between us and the internet. And this is when we start liking, sharing, commenting, curating our own social media pages. And this is the birth of the data economy. So this is when big companies start to realize that what we are giving them is really valuable and that they can monetize this and sell this on. And while on paper, the internet isn't owned by anyone, we all know that who owns the internet is the people who owns our data. So this is Facebook, Google, Amazon, Apple, etc. And so we have these big global companies that are sitting outside of regulation because governments aren't global. You know, we have singular governments, and they are the ones who are essentially deciding what we see, what we hear, what we think, and they are deciding the future of our society. And this is called a centralized internet, because this is centralized to these companies. So Web 3 is a reaction against this. Web 3 is a concept. It's an idea. It's this idea that we're going to reclaim our data and our influence on the future of society and the world through this new decentralized internet. And this is because it's based on the blockchain. And the blockchain is a digital ledger, but it is also trustless. So an example as I make a payment to someone, it goes through a bank. The bank takes that risk, essentially, and does the trust between us. Now that can be replaced by technology. That technology is the blockchain. So it means that we can have peer-to-peer interactions, and we don't need all these big companies kind of doing it for us, or governments, etc.